Hey everyone, this is Royal with Paternity University. In this video, I'm going to talk about one of the most crucial parts of marketing. Yes, you can print flyers and hand them out to lawyers and to OBGYNs, etc. Yes, you can run Google ads, but one of the most critical parts is customer service. Customer service is so important, not only in paternity testing, but for any business that you may run. Now, most clients are going to come from Google. That's a fact. They're going to Google, they're going to see that you may be the top or second person on the list. They'll give you a call, you go through the process, etc. However, another part of that is customer service. Customer service makes them feel a full experience and they'll tell their friends and family about your services, bringing them in. So, for example, in April, 86% of my clients came from Google, but the remaining 14% came from friend referrals. Because when those folks came in, they had such a good experience with their paternity test or their gender reveal that they told their friends and family about it, who then came in to get gender reveals or paternity tests. More often than not, gender reveals than paternity tests, but still is still related under DNA testing. So, how do you set yourself apart with great customer service? Well, I talk about it all the time. That should be one of the pillars of your entire business is great customer service. You want your client to feel like they are, not the only person in the world dealing with this. You want them to feel as though you have their best interest at heart, or at least what they need, right? They need answers, they need transparency, and you're there for them. That is how you set yourself completely apart. Is so important. And then, of course, at the end of it, if you did a good job, you ask them for a review. If they leave a review, perfect. That shows other folks that you operate a good business with good customer service and that other folks want to come in and experience that. I tell my team all the time, we're the Chick-fil-A of blood testing or blood work or DNA testing, etc. But then I also tell them Chick-fil-A is the chicken version of us. And we're the best in the world at offering the best customer experience possible. So, through all that, answering the phone, being knowledgeable about your services, helping that person, truly being sympathetic and even empathetic at some times, and then working with them to find the answers they need and being a professional at all times will set you apart light years ahead of anybody else in this industry. So if you want to learn more, feel free to book a Calendly call with me. I have the link below. If you want to get the private coaching, which is what I do, feel free to sign up for that as well. I offer installment plans. And then I also have the self-paced course as well, where you can learn this stuff. I talk about customer service in there a lot as well. It's very, very important. So until next time, thank you all so much. Peace.